Hello, my name is Jacob Rose, and I am here to present to you the evolution of the zombie movie genre, sometimes known via the subgenres zombie comedy and zombie apocalypse. I currently reside on the coast of Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, but have the privilege of learning digital cinematography via Full Sail University's online programs. Zombie folklore can be traced back to Haiti, often through generational tribal stories. These mindless zombies were sometimes controlled by a voodoo master or would just wander about mindlessly. 1932's White Zombie by Bela Lugosi was the origin of the zombie genre. His hit feature, Voodoo Man from 1944, continued the narrative of lifeless humans being mind-controlled by some Haitian voodoo master. This trend continued through the 30s until the early 40s. Other films such as Revolt of the Zombies in 1936 and Zombies on Broadway in 1945 flipped the switch on the genre by no longer retaining its voodoo origin roots and geographic location. Arriving into the 1960s, we begin to see Satanism's insertion into the genre, but more than that, the zombies now were cannibals who must maintain by eating the flesh of the living. Examples of this would be 1961's I Eat Your Skin and 1965's The Plague of the Zombies. Ushering in the end of the 60s was the introduction of George A. Romero onto the scene. Romero popularized and created the zombie-vampire hybrid in which we have grown accustomed to today. Romero recognized that zombies were more than mere meat bags. These ravenous masses can tell satirical stories about society at large. Other attributes of Romero's niche on the genre is that his zombies were reanimated dead with no supernatural powers, and his zombies relied on strength in numbers to survive and could be weaponized if they were to catch some unwilling prey by infecting them by their saliva or a simple scratch. Then they too would become a part of the zombie masses themselves. Following Romero's cult classic, Night of the Living Dead in 1968, were a couple of similar hits, including Dawn of the Dead in 1978 and Day of the Dead in 1985, nearly a decade following the original. Although each new hit followed a new storyline, Romero's zombies characteristics remain the same. In the 90s, the zombie genre periodically died, but was resurrected with a fury of laughter with the now cult classic Shaun of the Dead. During the turn of the century, this English movie was the pinnacle to what the zombie comedy genre can embrace to become. This comedy genre divergence continues today with movies like Warm Bodies, Zombieland, and more recently, Zombieland Double Tap. In 2010, the zombie genre started to peak as the now wildly popular The Walking Dead series landed on the television waves. What was then is now exponentially exploded into the Walking Dead universe, delivering zombie or Walker fans a plethora of series to view.